way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow.
Your smile's contagious.
Okay, there you go, you're blocking.
All right, Michelle and Kelly, you've arrived on the romantic island of Maui, the land of aloha, for this special day. You've also reached that point in your relationship where you desire a greater commitment. Today, you're ready to pledge your love in this union we call marriage. Your relationship is changing today. You'll no longer be just two good friends. Today, you're being transformed into one. Yay! Marriage is the merger of two separate individuals in the union dedicated to the common good. Have you ever thought about why you want to get married? Take a moment and gaze into each other's eyes. What is it that you see there that has captured your soul? What spark, what love, what beauty have you found in those eyes that have made you into a better person today? Do you remember when you first met? When you first kissed? Can you recall the moment when your lover turned your heart and your life upside down? Now today you've come to bring all these emotions into something more. Today you stand before your friends and witnesses and desire to make a commitment that will produce a lifetime of fulfillment. That is your hope, that is your desire, and that is your commitment today. Now we know there's never going to be a perfect marriage, and as you enter into the next step of your relationship, you should understand it takes a lot of love and a lot of work to make a good marriage. And some couples come into a relationship or a marriage thinking it's a 50-50 proposition. The best relationships are 90-10. You come into this giving 90%, you're likely to have a formula to bring you a lifetime of happiness. Remember that. 90%. Let me also remind you that love is a verb. It's not just a state of being, but it's an action verb. It's not how you feel about each other, but it's what you do for each other that will keep your relationship growing and alive. When you don't feel like being loving, think about how you'd like to be treated. When you sense you're being ignored, learn how to listen to your partner's needs. And in the Hawaiian language, there's a term that goes ho'opono, which means to put things right by family discussion. In the Bible, something similar, don't let the sun set in your anger. So the key, as veterans in this game, it's learning to communicate. So stuff your pride, stuff whatever it takes, communicate, talk it out, and expect the best from your lover. You can transform your home into a castle where love will thrive. So let me read you this poem about marriage. Marriage is more than a contract. Marriage is a commitment to take that joy deep. deeper than happiness, deep into discovery of who you most truly are. It is a spiritual journey to a life of becoming in which joy can comprehend despair, running through rivers into joy again. And thus marriage is even deeper than commitment. Here's the key. It's a covenant. A covenant that says, I love you, I trust you, I'll be there for you when you are hurting, or when I am hurting, I will not leave. Marriage is intended to provide a sanctuary safe enough to risk fully loving, fully living, and completely sharing of the center of oneself. This is worth everything. We're never going to talk divorce, right? Murder maybe, not divorce. So anyway, so let's do the lays. Let me tell you what the lays are about first. Lays are given as a sign of affection. They represent the loving union between two people. The flower symbolizes the couple's ability and desire to care for one another, to love, to honor, and respect one another over time. The lays are worn as a symbol of joy and celebration of this event. So let me give you the first lay. And what we do in the Hawaiian tradition is kiss the lay and then slowly put it over her and then give her a kiss on each cheek. Good job. All right. And go ahead and take her hand and look at her. Do you, Kelly, take Michelle to be your wife? Will you love and cherish her, giving her assistance in all of life's labors? Will you be true to her both in sickness and in health, when things are going well and when there are problems? And will you be faithful to her as long as you both shall live? If so, Kelly, you may answer, I will.
I will.
All right. Let
Loud
the beautiful
and proud.
let the beautiful and fragrant flowers that you placed on Michelle remind you of the beautiful and fragile nature of your relationship with her. Cherish her always and treat her as your princess. You got to admit, she looks like a princess. She's going, nah, today I'm the queen. All right, let's do the same. So if you'll take that, I'll hold your bouquet. And do the same thing. Give it a kiss, and then slowly put it over, and then give him a kiss on each cheek. All right, look at each other. And let the beauty and fragrance of those flowers that you placed on Kelly remind you of this day when you committed yourself to be his bride, and cherish him also as your prince. And you got to admit, he looks like a stately fellow, right?
Yeah, he looks pretty
He does.
good.
All right.
Pretty good.
You, Michelle, take Kelly to be your husband. Will you love and cherish him, giving him assistance in all of life's labors? Will you be true to him both in sickness and in health, both when things are going well and when there are problems? Will you be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? If so, you may answer, I will.
I will.
All right. Take this back, and Kelly, you want to get the ring, or the rings? So we'll start off with hers. So let's set that here. And anyway, he's trying to get a couple shots. I'm trying to focus in on that. All right, why don't you take that ring, and before you put it on her fingers, let me do this. This ring has been subjected to tremendous heat so that the waste could be removed and the metal purified into a fit token of your commitment of love here today. So let this ring symbolize your willingness to build your character as you love Michelle. So if you'll take that ring and slide it on the third finger of her left hand.
Up. This one here?
Yeah, that one.
Come on,
Got pushed.
Michelle.
Oh, you're almost there.
A little spit will help.
Oh, there we
I was
go.
thinking that.
There we go.
Hey, you know what? Every woman that we do this to, their finger always seems to swell.
Yeah.
All right, look at her. This is where you repeat after me. So, from this day on,
Oh,
go.
from this day on,
I, Kelly,
I, Kelly,
take you, Michelle,
I take you, Michelle,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I will love you.
I will love you.
I will cherish you.
I will cherish you.
I'll be true to you,
I'll be true to you.
no matter what comes.
Whatever, whatever.
No matter what comes.
Whatever might comes.
That's right. And whether we are rich or poor,
Whether we're rich or poor,
whether there is sickness or health,
whether it's sickness or health,
I'm committed to stay with you
I'm committed to stay with you
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
And with this ring,
With this ring,
as a symbol of my love,
a symbol of, as a
symbol of my love,
symbol of my love,
I now marry you.
Now I marry you.
All right. Let's get the other ring. Here, hold that out, and then you can get a shot of that. So, this ring is a circle, and a circle has no ending, so it symbolizes enduring love. Michelle, let this ring remind you of this lifetime commitment you're making here today with Kelly. So if you'll slide that ring on the third finger of his left hand, and then repeat after me as you make these vows.
It fits.
All right, so look at each other. From this day on,
From this day on,
I, Michelle,
I, Michelle,
take you, Kelly,
take you, Kelly,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I will love you.
I will love you.
I will cherish you.
I will cherish you.
I'll be true to you,
I'll be true to you,
no matter what comes.
no matter what comes.
If we are rich or poor,
Whether we are rich or poor,
if there is sickness or health,
or sickness and health,
I'm committed to stay with you
I'm committed to stay with you
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
And with this ring,
With this ring,
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
I now marry you.
I now marry you.
Yay!
Yay!
All right, what I want to do at this point, I want to give you a father's blessing. I don't know that your parents are here, but I just want to tell you how proud I am of you two for stepping up to the plate at this point in your lives. May I put a hedge of protection around you. May you be blessed, prosper, and learn the fine art of communication. Do I hear an amen?
Amen.
All right. So now that you, Kelly and Michelle, have openly declared your wish to be united in marriage, and as you've made these promises to each other before these witnesses and have given each other rings to confirm your vows, I, David Webster, by the power and authority given to me as a minister of the gospel, according to the laws of the county of Maui, the state of Hawaii, Kelly, guess what? I now pronounce you to be husband and wife. You may kiss your beautiful bride. All right, now we're going to do the sand ceremony. So why don't I hand...
I get the green. We're Seahawk
There's
fans,
the
as you
green.
can tell.
All right, let me read what it's about. Kelly and Michelle, you've sealed your relationship by giving and receiving the rings in the exchange of a kiss. And this covenant is a relationship pledge between two people who agree that they will commit themselves to one another throughout their lives. So the most beautiful example of this partnership in the marriage relationship, you have committed here today to share the rest of your lives with each other. Today, this relationship is symbolized through the pouring of these two individual containers into one. And they're representing you, Kelly, and all that you were, and the other one's representing you and all that you were. So let's, as these two containers of sand are poured into the third container, and the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into individual containers, so will your marriage be. So I'll hold this.
Good deal. Should I give my bouquet to someone? Oh, yeah. Okay. We're green and blue. Green and blue.
All righty, here we go. Oh.
Oh! Nice. Okay, you go
There we
first,
go.
some more
Oh,
yours.
Whoop.
See, we really wanted to seal it.
Nice.
Okay.
Here, put that one on there.
Okay, I'm gonna have to dump some.
You guys want to come in and congratulate them?
Like they used to before. And I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're was 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways, and maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. So baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Or maybe we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are. She doesn't wear any wings. She wears a heart that can melt my own. She wears a smile that can make me wanna sing. She gives me presents with a presence alone. She gives me everything I could wish for. She gives me kisses on the lips just for coming home. She can make angels. I've seen it with my own eyes. You've gotta be careful when you've got good love, 'cause them angels will just keep on multiplying. But you're so busy changing the world. Just one smile and you could change all of mine. We share the same soul. Oh, 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 oh. We share the same soul.